Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
185. Come on. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight right. Tight Express. Right. We got 4. You're mine. We got 4. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. Rabbit.
Carr now on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He rifles one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared, but I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Throwing, Jones, forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 2nd down, Staley. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
You better be afraid of me.
Now Jones. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do, and what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate him and really say thanks because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
26, Mike. Express. Raider 1. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. Quick talk.
Throwing now is Carr. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
Tight end right. Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. 4 down. 26, Mike. 93. Mike. It's 93. We got this. 26. Express. 26, Mike. Watch the pass. Here we go.
Carr will try it again on 2nd down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
26, Mike. 26, Mike. I'm coming. Express. 26, Mike. Think you gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this?
Carr gonna throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Warrior 70.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Jones gonna throw deep for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Chase Claypool there to make the grab. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Here's a give to Etienne. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
I got you. Express. 26, Mike. I'm coming. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. We ain't giving up nothing today.
Here's Etienne. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Hey, 734. 26, Mike. They can't hang with us. 26, Mike.
On 2nd and 7, Carr. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Four down. Raider 9. Mike, 26, Mike. Express. Coming after you. I'm coming after you. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. Push him back. Push him back.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Mike, 58, right there. Pick me up. Here we go.
Flush to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Another try after the 1st down sack. Fields.
Here I
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
You definitely would like to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught at the 25. Touchdown! Chase Claypool. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And Carr's throw here taken in by Gesicki. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Express. Wild Bill.
Shotgun now for Carr. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
26 Mike, too little, cupcake. 26 Mike.
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr.
Let's bring it.
And that's complete Etienne out of the backfield. Touchdown! Travis Etienne, 36 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. Gano the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity. My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Right there, all day, baby.
19,
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
58, right over there, yeah. Mike,
Cup 19,
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. Chase Claypool on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Gay is on for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
White down. White 85.
Focus, defense, focus.
26.
To throw his car. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And some room to roam now. And all the way down to the 9.
Let's go.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
And they'll run with ETN. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second.
Switch, switch. Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Slam, slam, slam.
Sponge,
Express.
sponge. No, no, no.
One more time with ETN. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 5, 3rd and goal. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. Going for it, here's ETN. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Travis Etienne with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
All day.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch.
Let's go.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
58, DeMarco Echo.
Get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Fields. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle him for just a short gain.
What we got?
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far, because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports? And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They snap it to Fields. Dancing to his left. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
Down. Blue 80. I'm here all day. Strong right. Strong right. Strong right.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
26, Mike. 29. Watch 29.
Here's Carr to throw. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Hey, we're good. We're good. 180.
Carr.
That's trash. That's trash.
He'll find ETN out of the backfield. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Watch twins.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Here comes the ball.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
26, 18. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. Check.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. The Pro Bowl end to Marcus Ware there to take him down. He'll dump it off complete to Lynch. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
To throw on 3rd down, Jones flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right.
Express. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
ETN with it. And he stopped immediately there. The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. ETN once more. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th.
26, Mike.
I'm coming.
Now Carr. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Desmond Trufant. Oh, no, he lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. In this case, they were able to retain possession.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Travis Etienne taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
They'll keep pounding here with Lynch.
You're not ready.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
1st down, the run with Lynch. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Credit the tackle to Tano Passigno.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Flush to his, and he can't get a throw off. handoff. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. DeMarcus Ware picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
Hey, 58. 79 Broncos.
To throw is Jones. Flushed out right. First down and much more here for Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Escaping the and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Jones. He's going to go for a big play downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And it's third down. Now Jones. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on fourth down because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you could punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Fuzz. 58, right over there.
Fields.
Right there. Bound to lose one.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. There he goes left side. 20, 10, 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Gano for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded right around the 8. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Here's Jones. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time.